Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto. Okay, so in the video yesterday, I was pointing out a few things. One of them was the CME gap that I thought needed to be filled sort of early in the week. In actual fact, that was done at about 1 o'clock this morning. It was around about 1:17. So, that's the kind of level that got filled very, very quickly. Now, the price did come down a bit lower than I expected, actually. That said, in the video yesterday, I was talking about this cross here of this yellow 21 EMA and the green 55 EMA. And this is using our indicator called Quadzilla version 1.2 that you can get for free. And this puts in this purple shading here when there is a danger of the price dropping because of this cross here, and that is indeed what happened. Okay, so where are we now? Well, a few things really. I'm looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, which is kind of my go-to time frame, and what we've got here, this like lovely green background here, because this convergence band has gone right down here below the 20% mark, indicating that the asset is very oversold. So it's about time that the buyers stepped in and pushed the price back up. You can see how this worked back here. That was August the 14th, Thursday last week, and after that the price went up quite nicely. At the moment I'm reasonably confident that the price will go up from here. Now, whether it goes up fully or whether it just sort of does a sort of like, a stair step like that, I don't know. I would suspect this level of liquidity here might be a problem on the way back up around about 116,700. Now here I'm also comparing Solana as well with the Bitcoin price, and you can see, although we've got the green background there on the Bitcoin 1 hour, we haven't got it on Solana yet, although this convergence band is quite nicely down the bottom. We've also got this retracement level here, and that normally implies that the price will go back up to there, and then once it's there it might come down again. So I suspect Bitcoin will probably do something similar, and if that goes back to there, that will probably be around about that 116,700 level. But anyway, I did decide to go long on a couple of positions. I've got this Bitcoin one here and a Solana one here. I'm doing this on Blofin. So for the Bitcoin one, I'm actually using USDT as the capital, and the Solana, I'm actually using Solana as the capital. At the moment, the Bitcoin one's pretty much a break even, and the Solana one is just 1.5% down. The Solana one is quite large though, so I'm hoping to make some reasonable money with that one. Okay, so it's a couple of hours later now, and it looks like I might have gone in a bit prematurely with that long, because we got the green background here, but we also got another one here, and the convergence band is really like, chugging along there below the 20% level, which is a little bit unusual. Let's take a look at it on a larger time frame, maybe like the 2 hour, for example. Okay, so we've got a green background now on the 2 hour. Now that doesn't happen that often. I mean, there was a great one then. Yeah, it doesn't happen often. So this is going to be a good test of the indicator, isn't it? Let's try the 3 hour. Okay, 3 hours showing nothing, but it is showing this space here between the convergence band and the 20% mark. Normally that's a pretty good sign that we're going to go up, because if you look at it here, when it happened there, that's what happened there. And back here in June, what happened there, and off we went. So I guess on the 4 hour, even the 4 hour is below the 20%. This is quite unusual. This is quite a heavy pullback, but it does look like the sellers are getting exhausted now. So will we see the buyers step in? Well, to be honest, that's going to contradict everything that you're hearing on Twitter and YouTube at the moment. Everyone thinks we're going to go down to 110. So I'd love to know what you think. This is going to be a good test of the indicator. So please do go and get it from savewith.crypto.org/QZ. Now we have got news. I don't think there's much today though, apart from Trump is meeting the Ukrainian guy. So God knows what will happen then. I'd love to know what you think, so let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, please do give the video a great big fat like. Also, make sure you are subscribed and make sure you've got the notification bell set to all. And above all, get Quadzilla from savewithcrypto.org/QZ and tell your friends.